It's Neets with your Leo reading. This is going to be a bonus reading. It's kind of a weekly reading, but it's also looking into March as well. So it's kind of a monthly reading too. So that's why I've called it a bonus reading. Okay, so as I've said before, I am quite new to YouTube as a reader. I'm not a new reader. I've been reading for years, but I'm quite new to YouTube specifically. So if you would like to subscribe and share and like and make comments, that would help me to reach other people and to grow as a channel. Okay. Okay, here we go for Leo. So March. Now I've pulled two sets of cards here because I wanted to clarify the first set because I didn't particularly like what I was seeing, I'll be honest, in the first set. So I needed clarification. Okay, so it looks to me, Leo, like something that's been karmic that you've been dealing with is coming to a close. You're going to draw a line under it. You're going to cut it off. But it may make you feel quite sort of low and down, okay? Somebody's been in and out of your life and it looks like it is still affecting you and it may make you feel a little bit low and at rock bottom, okay? You need to be aware of that. But I also feel that it was karmic that you met, but it's also karmic that you learned things from this. It was a karmic relationship. You were meant to meet, but you were meant to learn. And some of the lessons have been quite hard. Some of the lessons revolve around letting go of control, knowing that you can't change someone. And also some of the lessons are around knowing what's good for you and what's not good for you. So there's two different things going off there. And I think it's been a very, very hard lesson for some of you, okay? But I do see that it was karmic. You were meant to go through this to learn. Things are improving slowly, okay? You're going to feel a little bit bitter still. You're going to feel a little bit detached still and a little bit harsh towards this person that was in the past. But I do feel that work looks good. It looks like you're joining forces with other people and there may be some work. There's Three of Pentacles there. So I do feel that work looks like it's going to pick up and it looks like you're going to get a bit more money into your life. Okay, so financially you will be more stable. I do sense that. So there could be extra opportunities coming in. You might be doing 3 different things rather than just 1 or 2. Okay. You need to jump into some new adventures. You need to cut this awful energy off from the past and jump into some new adventures, fresh starts. You need to feel it though in your mind. You can't just go out and do new things hoping that it'll make you feel better. You've got to actually inwardly feel it. So it's about getting your own emotions in control and relaxing your body enough to let go of the fears and worries that you've had from the past. You need to sort of like relax enough to think, it's okay. I know that I'm being led to what's good for me. You've got to let go of that fear of not knowing what's coming next. That seems important, okay? Life is going to be a bit fairer. It is going to be a bit fairer. You've got the 4 of discs, so I think, again, you'll be more stable financially. Things will pick up in that direction. But I do think you have got to let go of these things that you think about, these this kind of like wanting to know what's next, wanting to know what's happening. Oh, they just jumped out. This jumped out. I feel you even though we are apart. So I know there is somebody still heavily on your mind. It's not good to keep thinking about it over and over though. I know it's hard to let go, but it's not going to actually change anything and it's not going to do you any good. So the only solution, you come to that solution in the end where you cut it off. You come to that solution where it's like, look, this is not doing me any good. I am not going to think about this anymore. You have to train your mind not to think about this, okay? I can't stop thinking about you. Oh God. Oh my God, this is what I've just been saying. So you have to try and stop thinking about this person. Sometimes it is just a practice thing. Sometimes you really, you really have to, you really do have to train your mind so that you're more in control of your thoughts, feelings, emotions. It's a different kind of muscle. It's, you know, going out and doing things is one thing. That's a different kind of muscle. But training your thoughts and your emotions is a very different kind of muscle. You have to dig deep. And if you're not used to using that muscle, you won't find it easy. You've got to you've got to learn that. You've yet to master that, I think. It feels like, okay. Have fun, definitely have fun. It will help to distract you, but I always think don't have too much. You've got the same as last time. Be courageous on your own. Be courageous in March, even if you are alone, and stick with that pathway this time. Stick with it. Don't go back on your word. You know, be good to yourself, be loyal to yourself. If you decide to not think about this person, then try and stick with it, because you really do need to stick with it. You do. It's got to be done, because it's not good for your soul. It's not good for your soul. And there's only you can change it. You are actually in control of your mind, even if you don't feel that you are. You are in control of your mind, very much so. Okay, Leo. So what else have we got for Leo? What's coming in March? What's coming in March? What's coming in March? The Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so, oh God. Oh my word. Leo, there could be connections to the past. Doesn't necessarily mean the person is coming forwards. They may do, but if not, you are still thinking about the past, and it's nostalgia that's building up. You have to accept that it's fate. You have to accept that the Wheel of Fortune has it's had its hand in this. It wasn't meant to work out, because if it was, you would have been together, you would have stayed together, okay? It is fate. The Ten of Cups does await you. Now, I do think that you will get this Ten of Cups with somebody, but you have to get over this past person first. You're still going through that Five of Swords at times, and you have to go through that first. You have to start to feel a bit more okay with it before you can have the Ten of Cups. I don't think it means that that's... I'm not sure you're going to meet somebody in March. I've thought, you know, it could be a little bit longer than that. It might be around April, March, April. I don't know. It could be for some of you, but I do think some of you it's going to be a little bit longer. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it looks messy. Your mind looks messy. And I want your mind to be more in control and positive about your life and yourself. I want you to be more positive about yourself. That's what I get a lot. What have we got? I am becoming a better person. So that's about being positive with yourself. So yeah, you are becoming a better person. You just need to keep working on it and keep practicing it, I think, because it doesn't come easy. You're getting better at thinking less about this person, I think. You're getting better about thinking less negative thoughts maybe about yourself as well. You are getting better, but it is going to take practice. You keep having these dips. I want to be more than friends. Well, if somebody comes towards you and they want to be more than friends and it's not the right person for you, if it is somebody from the past, then I want to say you need to be strong on that, okay? Somebody could potentially come forward and say that, but I can't guarantee that, of course. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So it's like you're saying, look, thanks, but no thanks. I've learned a lot from this and I never want to go through that again. You've learned a lot from it and you never want to go through it again. What else have we got for Leo? What else have we got for Leo in March? The Queen of Cups. You need to really nurture yourself. I get this feeling. You need to get on with the things that make you feel good about yourself. You need to be inspired. You need to do things that make you feel good, okay? The Emperor. Take charge of your life. Take charge of your thoughts. You are your own master. You are the master of your destination. You are the master of how you feel. You have to take charge. You have to be the boss of yourself. Nobody else, though, okay? Four of Swords, you feel trapped at the moment. Things are going slower than you'd like, but you aren't trapped. Things will change because we've got the sun at the end. So I know that the sun is coming out for you. I know that you are going to feel better soon. I want to say around the 27th of March, the 23rd of March I've got as well. And I do feel like towards the end of March, you will start to probably feel a little bit better in yourself. But I do think you've got a lot of, disciplining to do and exercising your brain and mind to do to become in charge of yourself, Leo. What else have we got? We've got the Hare, right? Discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Okay, so yeah, you have to do all this first before you meet this new encounter, this love person. Okay, discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Yeah, you've got to be disciplined, and I think in around 4 weeks' time, or maybe towards the end of March, you will start to feel that you are getting yourself together, and that's probably potentially when this person could come in. Okay. Right, what else? Rhinoceros, still the chatter within to see your true path in life. What have I just said? Yeah, you have to still this your thoughts. You have to stop your thoughts from taking over. You have to still the chatter, because you can't see your it's an obstacle in your pathway. All of these thoughts and things that you can't stop thinking about, it's a real obstacle in your pathway, and you need to kind of stop that, even if it means like not, even if you can't come to any conclusion on it, even if you just say, I'm not going to think about it, because it can become like an addiction. Thoughts like that can become an addiction, and it kind of makes you feel bad but good. So I'd say try to train yourself to not think about this. Okay. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? It's about living in the present moment, really. I think sometimes it's easy to get distracted from living in the present, and you distract yourself from doing the things that you should be doing sometimes. Shine. So, do things that make you feel amazing and happy. Go towards the things that make you feel good, not towards the things that don't make you feel good. Open up. I think you need to open up a little bit more spiritually. You need to take charge of your thoughts more, but you need to kind of open up into, you need to sort of trust that there are other ways of feeling better than the way you've been doing things, if that makes sense. Teach. You've got a lot of lessons to teach other people. You've got your experiences in life can help other people, and I think that's good. By putting yourself into that, you can really help people, and that makes you feel better as a person as well. That makes you feel good as a person. Okay, so I do feel that is a good way to distract yourself from all the things that you don't want to think about. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Leo. Let's speak again soon. Take care.